Whoa! Welcome back to the channel of Major Luck 92, the shaman of gaming. I think I'll start this video off with saying, I said in my last video that I sort of wanted to dig deeper into sort of tips and tricks and sort of loopholes in Modern Warfare 3 that you can take advantage of and use in the game. Well, I thought I'd start off with this video. This is grenade spots for specifically the B flag on Mission Domination, and then at the end, a bit of a treat stick of a epic line of sight that you can sort of use on any game site, but it's probably more catering to sort of search and destroy players. But yeah, these the grenade spots, they're sort of assorted, some for the middle of the flag, some for that really popular cap spot in the corner next to the boxes. If anybody's seen any of these or, hasn't seen, please leave some feedback and tell me what you have and what you haven't, and, just some feedback in general. So, here comes the first one anyway. This probably will be easier from the seaside spawn if you have the C flag. What you want to do is you want to come up this hill right here, down the road, come to this sort of popular sniping spot, line yourself up with this fire, aim just about where I do, cock it slightly, let it go, and bing, there you go, perfectly on the middle of the flag. This one I'll show you a third person view to see the damage it does. Obviously, if you look just carefully enough, you see the imprint of a cock on the floor as it just splatters it. Anyway, I'm getting a bit fucking pumped. Anyway, yes, this is the second grenade spot, and again, this is probably easier from the seaside spawn. Obviously, what you want to do is come to this alleyway. I've sort of got more time to speak about this, I should say first, because my partner in crime is sort of getting into position. He's not on YouTube, by the way, but he ain't heavy, man. He's my brother. But anyway, yeah, you want to come to this alley. I don't think it makes much of a difference if you crouch or not. What does make a difference is you have to stand still, because if you push forward to try and get a little bit extra length, that's what she said, the grenade will go over those boxes. So stand still, let it fly, it'll land perfectly in the corner, and again I'll show you a third person view to show you exactly the sort of the line that the grenade takes. You have to sort of just aim between that palm tree and the building. You need to make sure you're not aiming to the left, because it'll hit the corner of the building in front and ricochet away. But that's really effective, that one, and I've used it many a time. Anyway, and again, this is from probably the seaside spawn. This other popular area of the map, this little cart here, you want to come and stand right at the tippy toss me off top of it, and you go right to this left hand side, just about to where I'm aiming. You sort of have to get a feel for where the corner is. You can jump up and down and you can sort of see a little bit, but you should be able to get a feel for it. Let the grenade fly, and again, this lands perfectly in the corner. I'll leave out the third person view this time, because you don't really need it. Anyway, here's a really effective grenade spot from the road. You climb up on top of this destroyed wall. You aim just above. You have to make sure you sort of judge about where that far corner is, because you don't want to hit. You want to hit the back wall, and this lands in the middle of the flag. Another really effective grenade spot that I've used a lot of times. But here's one from the A side spawn. You want to come to this car, stand right on the corner, make it just about miss the bridge. It goes up quite vertically. You want to cook it for about a pulse. Again, that'll land right in the middle of the flag. I've got a third person view for the sort of more complicated sort of trajectory you've got to get on this. This will land perfectly in the middle of the flag. I know a lot of people don't cap from the middle, but if you've got a feeling that somebody's going to be there, then you can use this grenade spot, and it works very well. Here, you can see me jumping up and down and sort of shooting here. You see that archway? I'll sort of get more in depth with what I mean later on, but that's a really good marker. But anyway, what you want to do with this one, aim it just to the left of the B flag. You have to sort of get a feeling for where the wall is. That'll just click the wall, land in the corner, and again, easy kills. But anyway, you see that little archway there, that actually is a perfect marker unintentionally for where those people will be capping the flag in the corner. So you want to make sure you line it up with that. With this one, it's really important that you cook the grenade for about 2.5 pulses. Walk forward right to the fence, because you have to make it detonate over the top of the person's head, otherwise it'll bounce off the wall and sort of roll away down the hill and won't kill them. So you've got to make it, as you can see here in the third person, explode over the head. Perfect. Works every single time. Anyway, moving on. Everybody knows and has seen and has come across and has been killed by and gone back for revenge kills and been killed by again these assassin pricks that sit in the corner. It's even worse when they got assassin on because you can't pick them up with marksman. But anyway, yeah, I've got a grenade spot that'll get these out of their little comfort zone, and isn't that nice? Anyway, what you want to do is you want to come to this little walkway here, this little grassy knoll. You've got to aim again at that palm tree where you threw the grenade through for the grenade spot in the alley. That's where that corner is, at the foot of that palm tree, so you want to cook it a little bit. Make sure you don't walk forward at all because it'll bounce off the wall and that'll get them out of that corner. Anyway, this is the feature of the whole video that everybody will love, I'm assured of it. Anyway, you see people popping their head over that wall sniping so much. Well, problem solved. What you want to do is come to this middle little bit, the lowest point right here where I'm walking. You lie down, move right to the right hand side. There you go, perfect line of sight. As I say, this is probably more effective in search and destroy because you're not going to get that much time in the middle of the map on a lot of other game types, especially Domination, because people will be fighting for that B flag. So search and destroy, this will definitely work. In fact, it does work. I've actually used it in game, and hopefully you can take advantage of it too. So that's the end of the video. Like I said, if you've seen some of these, please let me know. I haven't seen any of them before, especially that line of sight. And I'll be back very soon with some more videos that hopefully other people enjoy. So all I can say is enjoy poning people with these grenade spots and the line of sight. And thanks for watching. I've been the Shaman of Gaming, and penis.